On this channel, we talk a lot about business, and it's largely due to the fact that it's never been easier to start a business. Now, that doesn't mean it's easy to make a successful business, but it is extremely easy to start a business. That is undeniable. So what I want to do in this video is show you an example of a 100K per month brand. We're not going to say 100K per month on the title because it is an estimate, and I'll tell you how I estimate it. But I want to share this brand with you to give you an example of the absolute best way that you can start a business with a low budget. And I'm going to show you the proof here because, the numbers don't lie, and this brand is totally crushing it. What I'm talking about is Engraven Co. Now, this is a custom metal credit and debit card brand. So what they do is they sell these custom skins basically for your credit and debit cards. It's actually super cool. It's a very simple concept. However, they're totally crushing it. They're getting close to 1 million followers on TikTok. And as you see, it's mainly just through doing this very simple kind of content showing them using the brand. Now, of course, they've grown significantly, right? This is not something that you could just start and get to this point overnight. But over time, right, through just consistently posting content, consistently trying to build your community, which is what I mention a lot, you can get to this. Now, the crazy part to me is the fact that they don't really seem to be running ads. Now, they could be running ads, but at the very least on Meta, they're not, which is surprising. But look at the traffic. They really popped off in December, which makes sense. This is a great gift idea. But they've still been able to keep it up in January. So this is really cool. And now they're starting to launch new products, which is definitely smart. And, their average order value is probably pretty high. And that's why I'm estimating over 100K in revenue, because if you've ever ran an e-commerce business successfully, you'll know that the average ratio of visitors to revenue tends to be 1-to-1. Actually, sometimes 1-to-2. So 1 visitor, $2 of revenue, especially with a high average order value. So that's why I estimated that way. Our traffic distribution here from similar web shows 70,000 monthly visitors. So we can estimate at the very least 70 to 150K in revenue per month, but I think it's probably higher than that. And it's mostly organic. So what can we take away from this brand? What can you go away after this video and say, man, I'm glad I watched this? Well, one thing is to obviously just get started, right? I mean, that's probably the ultimate tip that I can give you is just start making content, man. Just order a product, launch your idea, right? Like, don't plan forever. Just launch an idea, start making content, and start experimenting. So that's clearly what this brand does. As you see, somebody literally wrote them a note saying, "Hi, Engraven, found you on Instagram, then saw your TikTok. Please show my card in either of them. Thank you." That is so genius. So just telling your community, hey, write us a card to this address and we'll feature you in a video. That's such a good way to actually just, get some clout. And what could be even crazier for this is doing this for giveaways, like incentivizing people to write you a letter, and that gives them an entry into a potential giveaway for your product. That is such a good idea. And yeah, some of you may be thinking, why don't you do that? Well, I am going to do that, okay? I've actually been working on a giveaway structure for the Shopify brand starter kit that we have at Akemi Lab. It's on sale for 20 bucks. So for 20 bucks, you get all the stuff here on the landing page. It's an amazing deal. I absolutely love this product because it's just so affordable, and I think it's just going to change a ton of lives. But I want to figure out a way to do giveaways through this that I can also make content about. So again, I've told you guys, my main efforts when it comes to community building is this community right here. Otherwise, when it comes to e-commerce, we're basically just all in on advertising because you don't have to make a ton of content all the time. And right now, we just don't have the resources to be making content like that every day. But I do have the resources to do that for you. So that's basically it. I mean, I just wanted to show you this brand. The last thing I guess that we can note that you can learn from this is that they are also posting all of that content on Instagram Reels. And through that note that we just saw, you know that people are discovering them on Instagram. So I recommend all of you guys, if you are posting content on TikTok, repost it on Instagram. I've been doing this for some time now, and it's made a huge difference in my following. My personal following was at like 20K followers for almost like a year and a half. And then I started just reposting my TikToks on my Instagram Reels. And now I've grown like 10K in the past few months, which is nuts. Like, that's insane growth to me. So I can tell you from experience that this works. And also it's grown my YouTube channel significantly as well. So don't neglect posting that content on YouTube. And yeah, lastly, just make sure you take action. And remember, you're not going to get things right away. And not everything that you do is going to be a win. I mean, some of my videos do totally shitty, but it doesn't matter because I don't care, right? I know I'm going to make another video. I know I'm going to get another opportunity to do something better or to change something, or at the very least learn, which is how you should really treat every failure. It's just a learning opportunity. There's no true failure. True failure comes when you just give up. So just don't give up. That's about it though. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.